summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Corey Spangenberg. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He carries a .308 batting average. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Castillo has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, Austin.
And the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's gone 2 for 5. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting third, Patrick. Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. Jackson goes. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Right fielder.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Andrew McCutchen. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Previously against Tyson Ross, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. After it is Myers. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Now the pitch. On the ground near home. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Hedges. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's got 5 base hits in 27 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone into the arcade section. Now in the box, Hunter Pence. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Castillo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Ross gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Tyson Ross. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. set and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number two.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Spangenberg. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Standing in, Buster Posey. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. And a ball 1-0. Posey playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider right over the middle. And that misses 1-1. Runners off for second. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ross pauses. Here it is on 1-0. There's the strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Jackson. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Myers awaiting the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to center field. Jackson on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Castillo. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Popped him up. Headley near the bag at third. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the leadoff man retired now for Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ross is ready. Here he comes 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. 1 away. So digging in now, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The first baseman, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Caesar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 23, Matt Caesar.
On the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
First and second here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pence is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the throw in from Pence won't be in time. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Runners on the move for second. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jackson is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Here's a high pop-up. Castillo has got it, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 27, Jordan Lyles.
Here's Buster Posey now. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Lyles, a 27-year-old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Fastball called, strikes 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Into center field, line drive base hit. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. Just 3 for 14. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
To 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Chase Headley.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Up into the arcade and out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria moving to his left. 1 down. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Sam Dyson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Jordan Lyons.
Alex Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Alex Dickerson.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Manuel Margot, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Corey Spangenberg will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. He's in there at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. One and one. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Here's Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Jose Torres gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Torres.
So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Fielder, Hunter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 52.
At the plate, Castillo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Joe Pennant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Joe Pennant.
In there at the letters 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Left center fielder number 16, Austin Jackson.
He's set. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here it comes, 0-2. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Jackson at second with 2 down. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 54, Olanka.
Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hunter Renfroe.
He's set and the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Oh and 1. Here it comes. There's a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
How about it?
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now, Austin Hedges. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. ground ball foul down the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bouncer up the middle. To second for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Catcher, Buster Posey. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 50, Hector Neris.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Neris, the former Philly, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there.
Now batting, the pitcher, Hector
Alan Cordova will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jackson giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Manuel Margot. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Corey Spangenberg earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And they got him. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Margot at third with 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
52, Brad Hand.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there. 1 out. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Castillo is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Gregor Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Gregor Blanco.
A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The runner from second crosses the plate. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, 2 down. At the plate, Brandon Belt, his career line against Brad Hand. He's gone 2 for 8. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. To the right side and through, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres.